This is a really sweet little robot pool vacuum cleaner here from Beatbot. A couple things about it. You're going to have dual front and back roller brushes that are going to clean your pool in as it moves around, where it's the floor, the wall, the water line. You've got these bulldozer style tires that are going to help it go up and down different depth changes, as well as climb the walls. And this is super unique. You won't see this on anything else. This is an edge kind of cleaning solution here. So what it does is these get up against the edge of your pool wall, and that's what keeps it from running into it, but it keeps it from getting all messed up and having to redirect. Got a simple basket in here. It's an open basket that you just take out whenever you want to use it. And then this connects to an app, and in an app you can choose different types of cleaning and stuff if you want. There's an eco mode in there, which cleans every 48 hours for you, like on vacation. What I want to do is I want to put it into the standard mode. So this one here is floor only mode. It'll do that for 4 hours. This mode here, you can kind of see it right there, hopefully blinking. This is floor, wall, waterline. It'll do all of it. So let's put this in the pool. Here's the interesting thing with this one is once it starts to fill up, it's going to take a good 2 minutes or so before it'll kick in. And then once it does kick in, what it's going to do is it's going to start mapping out your pool, because it has the AquaSense AI camera on it that's going to see everything that's happening and what's in your pool, and it's going to map it out and figure out what it's going to do. So let's let it sink to the bottom. So it's kicked in now, and it's going to start doing its thing and start trying to figure out what the pool looks like, what the shape is, all that sort of stuff. So with it in the standard mode, it will clean the floors, the walls, the water line. It's going to split that time up between the three of those. See, it's scrubbing the entire time it's moving around here. But right now, it is still just trying to figure out where it's at. I can see that bubble just came out, so now it's actually sucking things in. And now it's starting to do its filtering. So what it's going to do here, looks like, is it's going to clean the floor first. And because of that edge cleaning, it's going to get really close to the edge and start working around and around the pool. And then it'll start getting closer to the inside as it kind of goes around. But you can kind of see what it does here on the floor mode. What I do like about this one as well is it's slow. Some of them move too fast and I don't feel like they scrub much. I feel like this one's taking its time getting everything so it doesn't miss stuff. And with that AI too, it can see things and make sure it gets it, slows down and all that sort of thing. But the fact that it moves a little bit slower, I appreciate. So it's going to do the floor. It's going to go round and round and round. We'll catch it a couple of times here, and hopefully we can catch it doing the wall. So here's what it looks like coming up out of the water, and it's just scrubbing. It's scrubbing the whole line as it goes down, but it's also scrubbing that water line. And notice how it's just not going all the way out. It's just kind of doing it on the wall itself and then adjusting itself, which is very unique. I don't think I've normally seen one do that. Now it's going back down, but it looks like it doesn't go all the way down and come out like a lot of the vacs do. It's just staying on the wall itself, turning and then kind of coming up, so it's overlapping itself a little bit. And this is soft, but it's strong enough to clean off any debris that might be there, or algae. So that's the two things that it'll do. It'll clean the floor half the time, and then it'll come up and clean the walls and the water line that other half of the time. So we're gonna let it do its thing, and then I'll see what sort of debris we got in it, because right now the pool floor, after only half the time doing it, looks amazing. Alright, so when this vac gets done, it's kind of interesting. It just fills this stuff up with air basically and just floats at the top, so you don't have to get your hook out to get it. So let's take it out, let the water drain out of it. That's clean water going back in, and then we'll see how dirty the filter is. Alright, so you can see all that in there. This just comes straight out, and then you'll go rinse and clean that out. I think they did a great job cleaning everything. When I'm finished, it's got to put it on the charger there, and it is good to go. So yeah, grab that here from Beatbot.